Hello everyone, welcome to Fight Radio for the trending combat sport news. Let's start from Petr Yan. Former UFC Bantamweight champion Petr Yan announced his UFC return on the Twitter. He tweets, UFC 299 sounds good for the comeback. Petr Yan is supposed to come back and fight against Chinese MMA star Song Yadong in December, but due to an injury led to his withdrawal. Now mark your calendar for Petr Yan return date, UFC 299. The date is March 9, 2024, headlining Sean O'Malley vs Chito Vera rematch. Let's move to another combat sport news. Former UFC MMA fighter and internet famous persona Brandon Schaub has made bold prediction for UFC 300 fight card. While speaking on the Thick Boy podcast, Brandon predicted that it is going to be Conor McGregor versus Michael Chandler and George St-Pierre versus Nick Diaz as main event and co-main event.
Look at the lay of the land. Most of the big dogs are taken before UFC 300. So UFC 300, I think you get Conor McGregor, Chandler. And then I also think, and I have no inside sources, I didn't source check anything with this, but if it's just what appears, what I think this could line up, I think UFC 300, you're going to get Conor, Chandler, and you're going to get GSP Diaz, Nick Diaz.
What?
If you notice lately, GSP's posted a hell of a lot more. He's way more. When guys retire, they're usually not that active on social media. They're just not posting like training, any of that. You look at GSP's social media, he's posting way more content. He's in phenomenal shape. He's supposed to grapple on December 15th. They pulled him from that card. He's just commentating on it now, right?
Yeah.
So he's in shape. I think they're pulling him, and I think he's staying in shape to come out at UFC 300.
Jan Blachowicz vs Aleksandar Rakic is going to happen one more time at UFC 297 on January 20 in Toronto. Jan Blachowicz is determined to erase any doubt in his upcoming rematch against Rakic. On their last fight, Blachowicz defeated Rakic by TKO due to injury in May 2022 after Rakic blew out his knee just over a minute into round number 3. After this incident, Rakic was dead serious to get rematch and was planning to take revenge against Blachowicz. But this time, Jan Blachowicz aimed to secure a more decisive victory over Rakic. He said, "Clear knockout, nothing to say, nothing to do anything. He is going to have nothing to say after this. I never lost a rematch and this time will be the same. I just shut the people out and that's it." Since their first fight, Rakic is yet to compete, where Blachowicz has fought twice. He believes his active fighting status compared to Rakic will work to his advantage in the rematch.